Hello and welcome back to more Fallout 4 settlement builds. Now I want to show you what I've done with my Peabody settlement. I've made a few more changes, some upgrades, more structures. I got a new mod that's specific to the Minutemen. I can't recall the official name, but I will leave the description in the video for you so you can find it, and a link as well. It adds a few more items, it upgrades the Minutemen. Overall, it's a very decent mod. So, let's begin. Let me show you my Peabody Village Part 2. There we are. Main entrance. First things first, a nice little trap for the gunners. Opposite Quincy. Free caps, guns and ammo. I'm certain they will be convinced. Got a nice flag. Again, that's one of the items you get from the Minutemen mod. A flag that waves in the air. Also, this flag adds to your defense, meaning it gives like a slight bonus, like 2. It's not much, but it's something. And over here, a Minutemen tank of some sort, with the theme and the logo. Fully working vehicle. Again, for taking out Quincy. Taking our revenge. And over here, a brand new structure. Now, there was a destroyed house here before, but I thought I'd get rid of it by using the disable command in PC. And so it gives me the space to build a new structure. I managed to recycle some of the old bits and bobs from the old housing, which is great. Adds a bit more detail. Nice cozy living room. Kind of basic right now, but I will add more detail in time. Now a recycled staircase, which suits the house quite well. Upstairs. Another item from the Minutemen mod. A command table. Adds a bit more detail. I don't really use it to craft anything. I just kind of want it there. Again, adds more decoration and Minutemen themed items. So out here, a good view of my settlement. Got a Slocum's Joe. More structures. A barn. That stores a special present for the gunners. Guard post. And my swampy district from before. Let's go down and I'll show you what changes I have made. So over here, or before we go to the barn, so this thing here is again another item given to you by using the mod. So up here we go. You assign a settler, like a guard post. Just a basic defense, but it looks nice. So this barn contains a special surprise. And there we go. A fully working Minutemen pre-war tank with our logo. It's bound to surprise the gunners. But it is kind of disappointing that you can't drive these things, but I understand why. The game still has its limitations. Another guard post, again, for a Minutemen soldier. Getting ready to attack the gunners. Gotta stay warm as well. It's only fair. And we've got this nice little fireplace for my soldiers to share stories. Barbecue, maybe some burgers, Brahma burgers, Deathclaw burgers, mole rat, human, I'm not picky. Nice little water supply for the Peabodys. This hasn't changed much, it's just added more details. So we've got a fire pit. These are raider tents, I think they are. I think they're called. They do really help with the whole swamp feel. And I managed to find this boat somewhere in the wilderness. dragged it all the way back here and made it part of my official settlement. Got a nice little fire pit, some fish, traps, more fish. Nice little bit of a storage thing there. Not too bad. Huts have some minor furniture, not a lot right now. Just a basic bed, some drawers, a dresser, shelving unit, some mats, a light bulb. Nothing much really, just the basics. This one has also been decorated. Got a table, cooker, bed and dresser, and of course, show your support for the Minutemen. Because they are the ones who got you this place. In here, it's pretty much the same. I don't think I made any changes really to this one. My focus has been elsewhere. So, same as before really. Let's head back out, close the door. Now this is just the hut where my power supply is stored, my fusion generator. Now this, I'm not entirely convinced whether to keep this or not. So I built this before I did the barn in the distance containing the second tank, but I don't know if I want to keep this. It just seems a bit odd. I mean, I want to maximize the space, but because the overpass is part of the new settlement boundaries, but it's kind of, yeah. And I can't move this jet. You know, even with the Place Anywhere mod, you can't move this, and it's... I wanted a jet. Before we go over there, I want to show you at the back, if I can circle around. Now this, don't really know. It's kind of like, well, let's say if you want to handle some dangerous chemicals, you're not going to handle it in the boundaries of the settlement. You're going to keep your distance. Got your own separate power supply, just to give you some lighting. Got a chem station, again, handling dangerous chemicals. Keep your distance. There we are. Nothing much really to it right now. I will add more in due time, but right now that's all I got at the moment. It is quite a big settlement. What the mod does for you, it's quite impressive. And I got my bar. Some improvements. Fix the roof. Minutemen. And I got some new stuff from the Creation Club and Nuka World pack, I believe. I think I got it for free, so why not? Got some extra bits and bobs. You get curtains as well, but they're kind of not working right. They're not clipping to walls. They're not really aligning well. I don't know what's going on. I'll figure it out. Got a new kitchen. I can make some donuts as well. Got some basic storage, an icebox. 2 trunks for Nuka-Cola. So you can serve your guests. And a working porta diner. Which works just fine because it doesn't give you the pie. It still screws you over, still fucks you up the backside. So going over here, this is another place for the Minutemen to gather and talk about plans to retake Quincy. So again, we got a Minutemen command table, just some basic props like a Protectron that's been destroyed. Table, first aid box, a basic terminal which does nothing really. Up here, another guard post, 2 chairs so they can hang out and talk before they get attacked. Got some 2 tables over there as well for diners. This another metal structure for the Minutemen. Storing another vehicle. Getting ready to assault the gunners. Another guard post. Nothing in here right now. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do. I think it'll be like some kind of storage hut, you know, for parts for the vehicles. So they can do basic repairs. Maybe something along those lines. And of course, Peabody's house itself. No real changes really. What? Yeah, you're welcome, whatever. So upstairs is the same as before. A nice brand new bed. Both parents and Billy. A working gaming thing as well. There we are. And you got the safe still. And I've been giving him more money. Because why not? I'm a good guy. And you can... that thing just stands out like nothing else. The Slocum Joe. That's part of the creation club, by the way. So I did get it for... It was either free or really reduced. I don't really recall. But it gives you a bunch of new items. And I love what they give you. This sign just pops. I love it. So this hut here. A few changes. Got your basic living quarters. Antique Nuka-Cola refrigerator. Sofa. Television. Now this should work. It should. Let's have a look. What the hell is going on with this thing? Oh well. It is 200 years old. That might be the reason why it's not working. So I moved the bed. And now I got a little balcony. 2 dining chairs. And we lost the sun. I only just noticed. Well, again, it's perfect for showing this off. God, I love that sign. It is worth it, I would have to say. And again, you got the basic here. Nothing really, just a couple of sleeping bags, basic locker, and that's about it. Nothing much. Now, is there anything else I'm missing in this place? I don't really know. I think we covered pretty much everything. But there we go. There's my Peabody village. It's making some leeway. Big improvements. Starting to resemble a kind of a fishing village. But I'm loving the way it looks right now. Well, that'll do for now. So that's my Peabody village tour completed. I still got quite a few things to do, but I think I will leave it for the time being and move on to something else. I do have a special request project to complete. I've also got a new music video to complete as well. So I'll get back to those. And I shall post them very shortly. Well guys, I really hope you all enjoyed my video. Please subscribe and support my channel. And leave a like. And I'll see you all next time. Bye!